The Egyptian pyramids are amazing. These colossal structures have fascinated historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike for centuries. Their sheer size and the precision with which they were built continue to baffle experts. They have stood for thousands of years, enduring the test of time and the elements. The pyramids are not just monuments, they are a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the ancient Egyptians. Tourists come from all over the world to see them. Every year, millions of people visit Egypt to marvel at these ancient wonders, capturing memories and photographs that will last a lifetime. The pyramids are a mystery. Despite extensive research, many questions remain unanswered. How were they built with such precision? What tools did the ancient Egyptians use? How did the ancient Egyptians build them? Theories abound, from the use of ramps to the possibility of alien intervention, yet the true methods remain one of history's greatest enigmas. We will explore the secrets of these ancient wonders. Join us as we delve into the history, construction, and significance of the pyramids. The pyramids are tombs for the pharaohs. These grand structures were built to ensure the safe passage of the pharaohs into the afterlife. Pharaohs were the kings of Egypt. They were considered gods on earth, and their tombs reflect their divine status and immense power. Egyptians believed in life after death. They thought that the soul would need various items to thrive in the afterlife. They buried their pharaohs with everything they needed. This included not just treasures, but also everyday items. This included gold, food, and furniture. These items were meant to provide comfort and sustenance in the afterlife. The most famous pyramids are at Giza. This iconic site is home to some of the most well-preserved and awe-inspiring pyramids in the world. There are 3 main pyramids at Giza. Each one has its own unique history and significance. They are the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Pyramid of Khafra, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. Each pyramid was built for a different pharaoh, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. These structures have stood the test of time, remaining largely intact despite the millennia that have passed. The Great Pyramid is the oldest and largest of the 3. It was originally built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu and is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The pyramids are a reminder of a great civilization. They symbolize the architectural and engineering prowess of the ancient Egyptians. The ancient Egyptians were skilled architects and engineers. Their knowledge and techniques were advanced for their time and continue to inspire modern-day scholars. They left behind a legacy that continues to fascinate us today. The pyramids stand as a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring allure of ancient mysteries. Building a pyramid was a huge job, one that required immense planning and coordination. It took thousands of workers many years to complete these monumental structures. Contrary to popular belief, the workers were not slaves. They were skilled craftsmen who took immense pride in their work, dedicating their lives to these grand projects. The first step in the construction process was to choose a suitable location. The pyramids were strategically built on the west bank of the Nile River. This was the side where the sun set, which the Egyptians associated with the afterlife, making it a sacred location. Next, they had to move the massive stones required for construction. The stones were quarried from nearby sites, often from the east bank of the Nile. They were then transported to the pyramid site using boats and wooden sleds, a feat of engineering in itself. Imagine moving those heavy stones without the aid of modern machines. It was an incredible challenge. They used ramps, levers, and rollers made of wood to maneuver the stones into place. The workers meticulously cut and shaped the stones to fit perfectly. They used copper tools and chisels, which were advanced for their time. The stones fit together so precisely that they didn't need mortar to hold them in place. The sheer weight of the stones was enough to keep the structure stable and secure. Building a pyramid was a great accomplishment, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. It showcased the power, organization, and advanced knowledge of the ancient Egyptian civilization, leaving a legacy that still fascinates us today. How did the Egyptians build the pyramids? This question has fascinated historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts alike for centuries. It's a question that has puzzled people for centuries. There are many theories, each offering a different perspective on this ancient mystery. Some people believe that aliens helped the Egyptians. This theory, while popular in some circles, is often fueled by the sheer awe of the pyramids' grandeur and the lack of concrete evidence explaining their construction. However, there's no scientific evidence to support this. Most scholars and scientists dismiss the alien theory as a myth, preferring more grounded explanations. One theory is that the Egyptians used ramps to move the stones. These ramps could have been straight, zigzagging, or even circular, allowing workers to transport massive blocks to great heights. The ramps would have been made of earth and brick. This method, while labor-intensive, is considered plausible by many experts. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramps would have been extended. This continuous extension would have allowed the workers to maintain a steady workflow. Another theory is that the Egyptians used a system of levers and rollers. This ingenious method would have utilized simple machines to lift and move the heavy stones. This would have allowed them to move the stones vertically. The use of levers and rollers demonstrates the Egyptians' advanced understanding of physics and engineering. Some experts believe the Egyptians used a combination of techniques. This hybrid approach might have been the key to their success. They may have used ramps for the lower levels and levers and rollers for the higher levels. This combination would have maximized efficiency and minimized labor. The exact methods remain a mystery. Despite the many theories, no single explanation has been universally accepted. However, we continue to learn more about the construction of the pyramids through ongoing research. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to unraveling this ancient enigma. Section 4. Tombs of Kings, Unraveling the Purpose of the Pyramids. The pyramids were more than just tombs. They were also symbols of power and religious beliefs. The Egyptians believed that when a pharaoh died, he became a god. The pyramid was his gateway to the afterlife. Inside the pyramids, archaeologists have found hieroglyphics. These are ancient Egyptian writings. The hieroglyphics tell stories about the pharaohs. They also contain religious texts. These texts helped the pharaoh on his journey to the afterlife. The pyramids were designed to protect the pharaoh's body and his belongings. They were filled with traps and curses to deter grave robbers. Despite these measures, many pyramids were looted in ancient times. Section 5. Mysteries and Marvels. Fun facts about the pyramids. Did you know that the Great Pyramid of Giza was the tallest structure in the world for over 3,800 years? That's longer than any other building. The pyramids were originally covered in smooth white limestone. This made them shine brightly in the sun. Over time, much of the limestone has been removed. Each pyramid took decades to build. It was a massive undertaking that required careful planning and coordination. Despite the challenges, the ancient Egyptians created some of the most enduring monuments in human history. Section 6. Ancient Echoes in Modern Times. The Legacy of the Pyramids. The pyramids have inspired artists, writers, and architects for centuries. Their iconic shape can be seen in buildings and monuments around the world. The study of the pyramids has also advanced our understanding of ancient Egyptian culture. Today, the pyramids are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Millions of people visit them each year. They are a symbol of human ingenuity and the enduring power of the past. Section 7. The Unending Journey of Discovery. We have learned a lot about the pyramids. However, there is still much that we don't know. New discoveries are being made all the time. Archaeologists continue to explore the pyramids. They use modern technology to uncover new secrets. The pyramids are a reminder that there is still much to learn about the past. They are a source of wonder and inspiration for people of all ages. The story of the pyramids is not over yet.